I'm having a performance. I'm actually making a demo for performance I'm going to play later. So that's what this episode is about, specifically. I got the modular set up. You can hear it. Yeah, that's the noise swash. But I'm going to route everything and set up a live set for when I next play. It'll be, forget when, but DEF CON. If they accept it, let's see what happens. Space between space research at DEF CON? That would be pretty awesome. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, here's a microphone. So I'm going to label everything. I'm also going to make my face small. I figured out what I did wrong. I had the transpose above the chroma key, so it was blacking out everything. It's cool. I'm gradually solving all my problems. It feels good. So let's move this somewhere. I'm preparing for my next show, making a demo. So by the end of the episode, I'm going to try to record my set. I guess I can put myself here. Is that going to cover anything? Hey. Yeah, right there. Yo. Earthsmoon 42. Welcome. I got the modular going. It sounds like this. The noise swash. But I'm going to spend this episode trying to set up for my next show. I'm making a demo. By the end of the episode, I'm going to press record. I'm going to try to record a live set. Then I'm going to send to the DEF CON people. And I'm going to play at the hacker convention, possibly. Be fun. So I'm basically starting from scratch right now. And I'm going to fix it so you can see. But so I started a new set. I'm going to make it so everything goes out into the modular if I want it to. So yeah. Ableton Live. This is the microphone track. So I can yell at people. This is the modular synth. I can't type right now. Modular synth. It sounds... It's just the noise swash right now. But I'm going to set up a bunch of stuff on this modular, and I'll talk about it. So yeah, there's the modular synth. Next, we need to hear the Zero Coast. Or the Evolver or something. Let's see what's... Or the Weevil. It's easy. Find the Weevil. Track 6. Yeah, I guess that's loud enough, right? Maybe the battery's getting low. Maybe not. I believe in the feedback loop. I believe in the feedback. That's genius. That's what I should call it. My song from yesterday. Genius. I believe in the feedback loop. Brilliant. Brilliant. I didn't even think of calling it that until you Thought you said that, but that's what it's gonna be called. That sounds like a bee too, kind of. Alright, so where was I? I'm trying to get this set up because the deadline's pretty soon. That's the Weevil. La 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 da 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 da. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. Yeah. The problem was I figured out all my problems. Gradually figuring it out. It's good when it's just me being stupid rather than something actually being broken or something. Alright. Like, when my audio went out, when that one guy hosted me, it was because I muted the audio output track in Ableton. But now I just have it so the main out is going. Don't have to worry about any of that. Alright. Mic, Weevil, modular synth, zero coast. That was weird. The evolver is like powered off. Here, something's wrong with the evolver, but I'm gonna get the zero coast going first. Okay, that should be going now. Track. Dude, the evolver's fucking acting up really weird right now. It's turning on and off. That's the zero coast. Trying to make this live set. Something weird's going on with the evolver right now, though. Maybe it's unplugged. I think that was it. It wasn't entirely plugged in. So I'm preparing for a live set. I'm trying to make a demo for a submission. I need to submit it before the 1st. Oh yeah, here we go. Set track 7-8 is where the Alright, seems like everything's working now. Yeah. Oh yeah, the chat's a show. There's a hacker convention in Las Vegas called DEF CON, and there's gonna be like 100,000 nerds or something. And then they have a submission form. I'm filling it out. They want like electronic or EDM music. My music's not really EDM, but it's electronic, and I think it's different from whatever else is gonna be there. I forget when it is, but I gotta get the submission in about the 1st. So this episode, mainly I'm just trying to set up a live set to play with that I can play at the show. Which I mainly just gotta get some of my MIDI stuff organized, what samples I'm gonna use, and then all the routing, and then it should be good. There's a lot of it's just improvisation, but if I organize it a little, it'll be way easier. Okay. Derp. I believe in the feedback loop. Yeah, it's like, because you can watch all the speeches online, or all the, pretty much everything, not all the speeches, but a lot of them. But there's like all this crazy shit going on at the same time, like there, which is actually pretty interesting. I think it'd be fun to play. That gives you, they don't pay you, but they'll give you a pass for the DEF CON, and I think you get like 3 passes. So I'm gonna try to do that this year. Yes, it's a VCA matrix. It's also and then there's a noise swash underneath it. So what I'm about to do in Ableton, I'm about to like send, or make it so I can send all these individual freaking, oh yeah, I'll throw it up big. But I'm gonna set up fucking thing. I'm gonna set up the routing in Ableton so I can send all the individual synths into the VCA matrix. And then from the VCA matrix, I'll send it like to the wave multiplier or the noise swash or one of these filters. And then at the end, I'll probably send it to the phonogene, or I'll put it through the mixer and send it to the phonogene. And then I'm going to use all these clocks and LFOs and a sample and hold, and I'm going to put that into an attenuator, so I have like direct control over the amount of the random signal that gets, and then I'll send it to random places and use molts and stuff. That's the plan. So mainly I got to get my like, I got to get a bunch of my MIDI organized, and I got to find my samples, and I got to route all my synths. So let's get started. So is that all my synths? So microphone, modular synth, Weevil, Zero Coast, Evolver. I think that's it. So then what I would do, I'm gonna duplicate these tracks and then group them. And these are going to be out. And then we're gonna send the microphone out to the, which channel is it that I'm trying to send out of though? I think it's channel, we'll figure it out. It's channel 3, I'm pretty sure. So check. Check. Oh, I hear it, right? So you see, you can hear it, the modular synth, the microphone. So now you can just hear the mic through the modular synth. It's coming out over here. Or you can hear it dry right here. So let's put the into the noise swash. Here, let's make it full screen. So I'm putting my voice into track 1, and it's coming out, and then I'm putting it into the noise swash. And here's my voice through the noise swash. Yeah. Here, let's make it so you can't hear it clean. Ladies and gentlemen, coming at you live from the Electron. Give it up the weapon. The Electron. Noise swash. So, remind them exactly. Let's make that website anyways. Alright, what that is. So now I will go flip the reverb. So I'm going to send the reverb to the output. Alright. So that works. So we have to also send the zero coast into its own output as well. So here's zero coast. Oh, why is it? I think I had the preamps up a bit too loud or something. Here, I'll put a limiter on the master for now. But I need to still label all my wires and cables better too, because all the labels started falling off. It's all connected. Alright. So, zero coast. So you see the zero coast is coming out. But we need it to go to its own output. So I'm going to send it to output number 5. So now it's coming out of output number 5. So it's coming through the zero coast, or the noise swash now. What you're hearing, ladies and gentlemen, a make noise zero coast being processed by a 4MS noise swash. Oh my god. So we're getting there. One step at a time. Some lovely filth. Yeah, that's a good idea. Using a noise swash for a jump off point on a dying transmission, sort of space radio transmission for a video game sound design. I agree, that's a good idea. With the mic, it's great on synth voices too. Really digital hardcore style crunch. Yeah, thanks for appreciating the noise swashiness. I love the noise swash. I like to play the drum synth through the noise swash. Get some sick beats. Like, really seriously fucked up beats. I like to play the almond break through the noise swash too. And then use the phonogene. Also, like through the phonogene, it's fucking nuts. Alright. We'll get there though, we'll get there. One step at a time. Well anyways. So yeah, what's going on? Yeah. So anyways, it looks like we have most of our routing taken care of. I might have to adjust some of these levels on the preamps. And I should probably write some notes. Alright, here we go. I should group these guys. So this is the input. Or in. I should call it in. Alright. Next. So, there's the input. There's the output. You got an output. Goes into an input. That's how babies are made. Okay. I'm trying to organize everything. So that's like the basic idea of my live set, is that all the synths. Oh, I don't even have the drum brute set up. Okay. But yeah, that's the basic idea of my set. Input. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure though. See, it gets complicated. Because I'll forget if something's muted. So I'll play all my dry synths. And so where's my zero coast? But I need to add all the MIDI information, because I'll play MIDI into it of pop songs, and then I'll throw it to the noise swash. There's the evolver. The evolver. Thanks for the host. Thanks for the host. That's basically our basic idea. Yeah, so I'll set up all these input tracks so I can hear the clean synthesizers or voices if I want. And then I have all these output tracks that go into my modular system. So I would mute. I really like the Ableton, or the convolution reverb. I was using it last night with the Weevil. It was fucking nuts. And then, yeah, the Zero Coast is really cool because it's like it uses all the harmonics and overtones and stuff. And it's basically like it's like a maths, but not, because it's like it's like small parts of all the ideas of all his awesome synths into like a single self-contained synthesizer that you can just like throw an LFO into or something. But yeah, there are some limitations with the Zero Coast. But for what it is, it's like a great value in my opinion. I love Zero Coast. So, I forgot to set up the drum brute on in the routing, so I'm gonna do that right now. I might have to actually test the preamps too for that. So, Zero Coast, Arturia drum brute. Yeah, the Arturia drum brute is I think it's like it's not necessary to have, but like it's pretty fun. Like it's fun to have. But really, Ableton, like you can make like sick beats in Ableton for sure. But like if you're just like going all hardware, but still like it's like you want to like compress it or put it through the noise wash or something. Like, but to have all those analog circuits just right there available, it's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Input 3, it looks like. So. Microphone check. See, it sounds kind of quiet. But if you throw it through like some cool digital compressor filter things, it would sound way louder. Okay, so I think I got it synced. Okay. So now I need to route it to the output track that goes to the modular so I can send it through the noise swash. Because that's what it's all about. Alright. That's cool they made the zap circuit. That's how they knew they were serious. Right, yeah, the no coast. But it's very like they use a lot of concepts from West Coast synthesis. But they also like I think with like the VCA or something was like East Coast. But they're trying to transcend the boundaries and limitations of staunch philosophies. So, I don't know. I like what they're doing though. I like Make Noise. I heard they're like making a new quadruple multi-mode gate. That's exciting. Because they don't use filters. They use low pass gates and high pass gates. So anyways. Yeah, I can't type right now, I don't know why. Alright, so drum brute. Let's take that over to the output here. And we'll place that over here. And we'll send the output to the external output. And it'll be on track 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I forgot to count to 4. Okay, track 6. So we're gonna mute the drum brute. And now I believe it's coming out of the noise wash. Yeah! Yeah, you're an affiliate. Congratulations. Nice. I got a emote from them. I like Nordic epic metal, like SpaceyBlurr and Winter Sun. I think that kind of music's pretty cool, actually. Alright. Yeah, the drum brute. What were you saying? Iron Imp. Yeah, the drum brute. Look, I don't need a drum brute, but like, how good this is. Like, just like what it does. Fucking just bust out some beats. Analog synths. Why don't I hear? Oh, there we go. It was off on the VCA. So there we go. Drum brute through the fucking noise wash. So I can literally just like do a whole hardware set, bust out beats. But it's way better to use Ableton and shit. Yeah. I think so, yeah. I don't think Make Noise has any like filters other than like the low pass gates and stuff. I think they have like VCAs that act like filters too. Yeah, SpaceyBlurr and Winter Sun. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check your stuff out randomly. But I remember, yeah, Winter Sun's first album was so awesome. I was like 17 or something, and I was like, oh yeah, that's so awesome. Like the atmosphere was really cool. So basically I could just jam out at like a live set. Like, what do? I don't know. I'll play the drum brute through the noise wash. Alright. So it looks like I pretty much got like the routing set up, it looks like now. Maybe there's some issues with the preamps. Maybe I should turn them down or something on some of them. I'll figure that out later, but it's not actually necessary to play. So from there on out, I need to like figure out my effects I'm gonna use, how I'm gonna route the effects, and then how I can control all the effects like really easily without getting too convoluted. And then I need to get all my MIDI information organized, and I need to get all my audio samples organized, ready to send into my noise wash. And yeah, then I guess I'll record it. Or no, I should probably practice. I want to start out with a drone. I'll just be like, oh yeah, I need the convolution reverb though. But I want to play the frickin' Weevil for like 15 minutes, just like with a bunch of reverb. But I'll probably only do it for like 5 minutes. Alright. Where's my convolution reverb? Oh yeah, it's in my packs. There it is. Convolution reverb. I don't know, which one should I use? They got a bunch of presets. Alright, I'm going to throw a convolution reverb onto a new track. We'll rock out. Yeah, when I was younger, I was into like more extreme kind of music. It's funny how Bathory, like they only have that one, or they only have like, or I mean a couple of metal albums, like epic metal albums. And now, or it's Bathory, right? And then now they make like all like electronic fucking like Age of Empires music or something. It's funny. I mean, it's cool, whatever. All right. Wasn't he in like prison for 20 years or something? So he like didn't have access to instruments. All right. What am I doing? Wait, I was doing something. I totally. Oh yeah. Convolution reverb on the Weevil. Okay. Deep chamber. Deep chamber. So deep. Deep chamber. The deep chamber. Deep. 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 Deep chamber. The deep chamber. Deep. Deep. Hello? Is anyone alive down there? Hello? Just holla if you can hear me. I think religion's kind of like, I think you should think for yourself, but it's good to like know about things. There's good ideas. I think satanic music's interesting. I like the atmosphere in it, so it's pretty hardcore. I should make the visuals audio reactive. Okay. I need more bassy though. There we go. I would like to see Sun Lab someday. Like cool. It's like in a cathedral. Yeah, a spiritual experience for sure. Looks like I'm clipping on something. But yeah, I still gotta fine tune everything. So, okay. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, they make beats with the drone. I can make some drone beats. I want to make some drone techno, where like every sound is just made by beats, like micro dronal music. You know, you like play two notes really close to each other, and there's like boo 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 boo. Which I guess I could do on the Weevil. Oh wait, no, I can't. I could just pull in. I could do it on the Evolver probably, but I'm gonna do it on the Operator because it's super easy. Operator, can you help me? Can you help me, please? Operator. Here we are. So I just want to do this really quick. The D note. Okay. So it's beating. The frequencies are beating each other off right now. They're beating off each other. Here, let's change the routing. There we go. You can hear it better like this, I think. Where it's not being frequency modulated. See? Or hear it? My sick drone beats. It's techno. That's what techno sounds like. kind of ridiculous making an album like that though, but I'd be down. Alright. So I guess really I could just fucking play. I don't have to. Okay, I haven't patched my synth at all, so that's what I'm going to do now. Alright. So I'm going to patch my synthesizer. And. Alright. Alright. Modular synthesizers. So, we're going to patch. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. That'd be a cool name for a song. Decommissioned coal generating station. Alright. So. What was I doing again? I was doing something. Oh yeah, I was gonna patch the modular synth. So let's make sure we can hear it. Okay, we can hear it. I have a nest of tangled cables. Very important equipment. So, what I want to do, I just want to hear the sine wave. That's a 2 HP oscillator. I noticed I didn't really have any sound generating sources. I just had like other stuff. I did have a filter that I could use, but I needed to use that as a filter though. So I'm gonna set up. Well, I'm gonna start with the LFO, the VLFO. Yeah, I saw this article on Archive, the science website where they post abstracts, and they're all like, tangled cables are actually like, or it's like part of the laws of physics. If you put two cables next to each other, they're gonna get start getting tangled together because of gravity or something. Alright, that's a VLFO. They stopped making those. They have some unique things about it too. So, I'm gonna just send my other LFO now, actually. Or no, I'm gonna set up the sample on hold right now, actually. So I have the LFO in Z. I think I could zoom in with the camera itself. Yeah, my other lens zooms in further. So when I get my two cameras set up in the future, I'll have one with a zoom in lens. But I think I could still zoom it in. It's just not gonna. It looks out of focus. Oh wait, Actually, this monitor I'm using is broken because I use it as a travel monitor. It's kind of erotic. Alright. So that's an attenuator, an LFO. But the VLFO is going into an attenuator. The attenuator is going into the frequency modulation of the 2HP oscillator. So the next thing, I need to... Oh man. The fourth wall. Yeah, the next thing. The necessary next thing is, I'm gonna start with the LFO because it's faster. So now I have the NZ LFO going as number 2 on the attenuator. So there's the VLFO, and there's the LFO NZ. So my next thing I want to do is make a random source. I have a dual sample on hold just for that purpose. So the LFO NZ also releases a noise source. It's also the CV. The frequency is CV controllable as well. So that's why this is one of the most valuable LFOs that I have. So I'm sending the noise into the sample input. Oh wait. First, I need a noise multiple. I'm going to send the noise into a multiple. Send it down here actually. I'm going to send this noise into the sample input. Then I'm going to send the sample output and then I'm going to trigger it with my clock. Oh, nice. Chad is saying there's IntelliGel Dixie oscillators can make for good LFOs. Because they're basic oscillators, but you can drop them into LFO random, and they've got a linear FM input. Yeah, the Dixies look interesting. I heard the dude, like, I think I remember reading, but he like designed the circuit in like a weird way or something that like worked. He was like, wow, that's awesome. But I don't really know. I like it. Yeah, the Dixie looks. Or the Atlantis. And isn't that like the heart of the Atlantis or something too? I don't know. I haven't really read up on this stuff in a while. Alright, so now we got 2 LFOs and 2 random sources. Why does it sound so noisy? And the 4MS shuffling clock multiplier is all like with the extender, it's pretty cool. So you can just make shuffling beats really easily, or shuffling gates really easily, which is obviously extremely useful. Oh, I think it's because I had the amount of the gate too high, so it was like frequency. That's why it sounded so noisy. Alright. So we got the basics of the modular setup now with the control sources. However, we don't have the routing to the different modules set yet. So I want to send one to the noise swash, which I already did that. But now I need to send something to the plague bearer and the A137-2 wave multiplier 2 by Dopefer. There's actually this cool setting on it that makes it sound like really screwed up. Like there's like a fine tune it, and then it just like peaks, spikes, and some this weird harmonic thing. Maybe I'll try to find that setting. So, that's right. Also, I don't want the noise flash going straight to the output. I need to put that shiz through a mixer or something first. The cool thing about VCV rack is it's like you can just make another mixer or more LFOs, more VCAs. VCV rack is only limited in how far left and up you can go, because you can only go so far left and up. But other than that, the input number 2 is going to be from plague bearer. And then the third output will go into the wave multiplier. I'm going to send the zero coast into the wave multiplier at some point. I'm excited about that. Alright, almost there. Alright, I think we're patched. So I'm gonna read the chat and then we're gonna move on to the next phase. So yeah. So in the chat, Iron Imp. Yeah, you can produce arpeggio-like patterns with the sample and holds. Yeah, but if you want chromatic notes, you gotta be a quantizer, but whatever. And VCV rack is just like VCV crack. Oh yeah. I know I used a little bit of reactor, but never really that much. And Max MSP looks like a lot of fun. But yeah, the VCV stuff is like they understand. I feel like it's just, and it's free, like, and it's the best. It's better than any of that other stuff, I think. And it's being actively developed, and it's free. And anyone could like I could start actively developing it. So it's better than Reactor. No, I don't know. So let's see. Alright, so now let's test my voice. Microphone. And then I'm going to send it through each of the different processors. Microphone. Microphone. Microphone check. Check, check, microphone. Show. Microphone. Microphone check. Let's check. Check it, check it, check. Check it, right, so that's the wave. The wave multiplier. That's the wave multiplier right there. You're hearing the wave multiplier, ladies and gentlemen. The wave. Listen to this guy, Max. That's my Max. So here's the program. Hello. Let's talk about the black death today. The black death, the black death, the black death, black death, black death, black death, black death. Yeah. Wow, it sounds like when you're underwater and then you're like next to like a spring in the water where it like shoots out water underwater out of the ground. That's what it feels like right now. I should record this sound. I'm gonna record it. So let's set up a resampling track here. That's one of the easiest ways, but I'm gonna have to set it up a little bit better in a minute. Whoops. Resample. I feel like I'm underwater. Like it sounds like I'm underwater in my head, but my voice doesn't sound like it's underwater. So how do I just recreate it? Underwater. Underwater. I don't know. So anyways, that's the plague bear, right? Underwater. What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, coming at you live from the modular synth. Here we go. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, chill data. They all have higher learning curves, for sure. Used to do that. I'm gonna start a black metal project. Well, actually it's gonna be white metal because it's gonna be like Jesus Christ. I'm gonna use a plug there and I'll be like... I need to stretch my vocals. How do I do that? I gotta record that too. That one too. So here we go. From the electron. Transmitting. Transmission is coming through. This transmission is coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Alright. Actually now, I want to change things up a bit. Where's that going? So I think we're pretty much almost done. For the most part, I think all of it's pretty much left. I need to set up my MIDI channels and the audio samples. But I guess as it stands, I mean, I can just jam up. But we gotta get that demo thing in before the deadline. Alright. Modular synthesizer. Alright. Modular synthesizers. Sweet drums. We'll try to live stream pretty often. It's my best live stuff. But see you next time. Alright. Check. Somebody's the photogene. No, what? No, alright. Photogene. Photogene.
Microphone check. Microphone. What? Mixer sucks. It's the phonogen. Alright. I need some high quality H2O. So now our main concern, this whole thing called life, we mainly gotta get the MIDI channels corrected, the right spots, you know, get the MIDI channels. Does it sound echoey? Do you sound echoey? No, I guess that's just what it sounds like. Alright. Getting it going. So the drum root should be on the inputs. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Space Between Space Research, coming at you live from the Electron. Hallelujah. So yeah, when I'm playing live, see it's clipping the input. Yeah, I gotta adjust the preamps. Which I thought I had pretty much adjusted before I started the show, but whatever. Alright. So when I'm playing live, I gotta be able to be like, I want it clean or I want it through the noise wash and stuff. But I gotta be able to do it really fast and without really having to think about it too much. I got an APC 40 also. So what do I do? How do I solve this issues? These issues these are just issues that can be solved, fortunately. For me. I thought the Weevil died, but it was just off. Yeah. Pizza? What's up? What about pizza? The dubstep pizza party? Yeah, that's at midnight, yo. I got 3 hours for the dubstep pizza hour. What's up, everyone? So we're almost there, everyone. We're almost to the point where I can press record on the video and then send it to the hackers for their judgment. They'll probably say yes, I think. DEF CON, Space Between Space Research. It's real. It's real. So we're almost there. Not quite, though. Space Between Space Research. I don't know what time they serve the pizza at the dubstep pizza party, but I know it's not going to be at 10, probably. It's probably like around the time the main act comes on, which is midnight. So don't worry. If you want to meet me down there too, feel free. But I'm pretty sure I'll have the recording done before midnight. So anyways, so we pretty much got it, like all the routing taken care of. We got all the synths. They're all moving through there. By the way, I'm using 2 audio interfaces again because I didn't have enough inputs for the microphone and the modular synth. So now I'm using 2 audio interfaces to run the visuals. The audio goes into the visual audio interface, and OBS runs off the visual audio interface. But we're going to get a new piece of equipment pretty soon, and then we'll be able to run 16 more inputs and outputs, DC coupled outputs too. Oh wait, was it 8? Oh wait, I think it might have been 8 inputs. I don't remember, but maybe Mindbender could chime in. All right, so I need to load the almond break. I know that for a fact. I have this cool sample about Facebook harvesting our data and using it to target us in ways that we can't see and don't understand. I need to use that sample. Yeah, what else? Yeah, if you want to make a pizza right now, go for it. Yeah, how the audio interface, huh? Yeah, you can make a pizza if you want. Yeah, we tried to order a new, or for like $100, but they're like, nah. That's an operator. So anyways, we're trying to load up the almond break and some other samples. This is going to be the sample deck first to start out. Get the hang of it. We're going to have to load a bunch of MIDI tracks, and all my, I organized a bunch of this MIDI stuff before for other shows, but I didn't actually like load it into the MIDI file, so I can't really easily access it, and I think I'd be better off completely starting over. So, yeah. I can't see, man. I think my eyes, I think I'm like disabled. My vision is pretty bad. But I can see all the colors and shapes. Alright. I need a bigger monitor, maybe. Alright. I think I just need to rest my eyes or something, I don't know. Alright. So here's my samples. It's not very well organized, I'd say. Yeah, the DC coupled. I have the Motu Mark IV Ultralight, and it has the DC coupled outputs. I haven't used them yet though, but I want to someday. I got that interface because I was like, I'm not going to outgrow this anytime soon. But then I needed another input, and I was like, oh, fuck. Alright, the outer limits. So we need this one for sure.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to the outer limits.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you're dyslexic, press 69696969. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the hash key until the beep. After the beep, please wait for the beep. If you have a short-term memory loss, please try your call again later. And if you have low self-esteem, hang up. All our operators are too busy to talk to you. Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline.
I don't know which came first, shitty music or the drugs, okay? I don't know which came first, shitty rave music or the drugs, okay? Like, did these guys come up, get their Macintosh computers out and hire DJ Fuckhead and get a drummer to come in and go, doo, 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 doo. Okay, thank you, you can leave. They've sampled it. Doo, 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 doo. Fuckhead, DJ Fuckhead. I know talent, I know talent, no talent. I play other people's records. My friends, there is nothing like going to a Euro music festival and hanging out with these like super self-important guys who carry suitcases of records. And what are you? I'm a musician, man. I'm a DJ. You're a fucking thief of music. You're a record player. You're a DJ turntable. You can take a Sam Cooke record, you can take Sam Cooke's Sweat and make it sound like something different because you go, you can kiss my fucking ass, okay? Fuck, I guess I'm just an over-the-hill 40-year-old curmudgeon who's totally lost the plot, but I think that shit sucks. But anyway, so you have that oh wow, it's jungle trance hip-hop fucking shit music. And so I wonder if it was just these non-music fuckheads who are, sitting in their house one day and they dicked around on a Macintosh. They go, listen, get the drum sample. Here, put that on a white label 12-inch. Send it to the clubs. Wow, man, you're brilliant. We'll put you on the cover of NME. You're fucking genius, man. You're fucking genius. Okay, so I wonder what came first, the shitty music or the drugs? So you make music that shitty and everyone sits around and goes, God, this sucks. No, take these drugs. Play the record again. Fuck, that's so good. Fuck. Or were there just a bunch of people sitting in a warehouse with a bunch of ketamine and ecstasy, and they took a bunch of it, and someone said, here, now make some music. Yeah, man, right. Do the thing, yeah. Fuckhead, fuckhead. Right. And so I have always wondered what came first, the shitty music or the shitty drugs. But it's all come together in a really beautiful way. And so I would seek to basically censor some of these people so we could get back to some other shit and maybe get some real jazz and some real R&B and some real soul and some real rock and roll and all the other groovy stuff too, but just less of the dairy-freeze, here's your CD, here's your CD. Because if you listen to like modern rock radio, you'll hear like 6 songs, one after the other, and they all sound like about the first half of a really boring, mediocre CD. When you find out it's 6 different bands, That's what's really bad, because Pro Tools and vocal pitching has made all these bands sound the same, and they all seem to utilize the same singer, who does that, yeah, hell yeah, 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 and you can never tell what they say in the verse. It's like, oh my nana, so messy, yeah, yeah, like, what the fuck? Is that the Creed bitch or the Days of the New Guy? And it's just like, yeah, 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 yeah. And these guys step down on a power chord. It's like, what the fuck happened, you guys? Where's the balls? I mean, are these people born with that testosterone? I mean, I just remember when I was 18, I wanted to fuck on the floor and break shit. When I was 25, I wanted to fuck on the floor and break shit. When I was 35, I wanted to fuck on the floor and break shit. Now I'm 40, I want to fuck on the floor and break shit. I mean, what the fuck?
Ableton keeps crashing and I load all these samples in. It's like,
why are all
loading.
these rock bands so nice now? Aren't there people around who just like want to put on a record and like wreck everything in sight? Fuck!
uh-oh. Oh, I'm saving right now. I'm saving. So this is the hardest part. I got all my hardware set up, all the stuff set up, but now I'm gonna like decide which samples to use and load my MIDI shit.
Music make you lose control. 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 Music make you lose control.
They're just really valuable tools.
So the positioning vector is not what we have come to respect in the West. Psychosis is completely logical in that all
Shulgin?
indole, or it can be classified as phenethylamines. And there are perhaps some 3 or 4 score that are in this classification. The analogs of mescaline, compound that's been mentioned several times, or the substitution variants of mescaline, or the alpha-methyl compounds that have given rise to materials that are chemically together as amphetamines. And there are two principal neurotransmitters in the brain. One is an indole, and this is serotonin. One is a phenethylamine, namely dopamine. And it's very desirable from the point of the neurochemist to find pigeonholes that can classify things. Here we have a group of psychedelics that are all indoles, and we have a neurotransmitter that's indolic, serotonin. Here's a group that are all phenethylamines, and we have a neurotransmitter that's a phenethylamine. All we have to do is understand why all of these work here and all of those work there, and we shall now know how the neurotransmitters work in the brain. And once we know that, we'll be able to cure
I think it's amazing
mental illness.
that
Well, it's an appealing and
I used this sample in a song
rewarding classification.
fucking long ass time ago,
And
probably
the
4 years
explanation
ago.
beside being logical is quite safe.
And I just
because
like
it's an
picked
unthreatening
a random
explanation.
spot in the song, and it's like a
Easily
30
accepted
minutes.
by the
It's like
academic
2 hours
and administrative
speech,
community.
and I picked the
But the
exact
explanation
spot that
is
I
still not the
used
explanation of why
when
I
I
do what I
sampled
do.
the song 4 years ago.
My work is indeed dedicated to the development of tools, but tools for quite a different purpose. And here's where I want to
Yeah.
get quite a way.
The music you are listening to is completely electronic and has been created and produced on equipment designed and manufactured by Manhattan Research, a division of Raymond Scott Enterprises Incorporated. The music you are listening to is completely electronic and has been created and produced on equipment designed and manufactured by Manhattan Research, a division.
Learn how to control these 3 elements of sound. You'll actually be able to modify existing sounds or design. They are the oscillator, the amplifier, the filter, the volume envelope, the filter envelope, the pitch envelope, and the LFO. And that's it. Really, once you understand about vibration, about the 3 elements of sound, about the 5 most common waveforms, and finally the 7 main components of a synthesizer.
Die about my jokes. I just hope that any joke I say, if you don't think it's funny, that you don't hate me. That's the problem, you know? I always feel if I tell a joke that doesn't get laughed.
Don't do anything for an hour. Which makes me wonder. This bedroom has a lot of people sitting around watching TV. This bedroom is AKA a hallway.
It's your formidable fan, yeah, it's your formidable fan, yeah, put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
Watching young cormorants feed is a salutary lesson. The youngsters poke their heads far into their parents' gullet in their haste to get their regurgitated fish. It's a miracle that they don't puncture their parents' throats.
Godspeed, John Glenn. Godspeed, John Glenn.
All right, lift off when the clock is started. Yes, sir, reading you loud and clear. All right,
I signal the lift off. The clock has started. Roger. I signal the lift off. Hey, that's one of the better sims, believe me. We've had a couple of cardiac arrests down here too, Pete. I think we need to do a little more all-weather testing. Amen. Think we...
Griffin, Tagwell Bay here. Griffin, Tagwell Bay here. Griffin, Tagwell Bay here. Griffin, Tagwell Bay here.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here. This is Houston. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem. We've had... Roger. And from the crew, following. Roger, 0G, and I feel fine. Capsule is turning around. Roger, 0G, and I feel... Godspeed, John Glenn.
All right, lift off when the clock is started.
This is a new and strange environment at first. Just suddenly finding yourself in orbit.
I signal the lift off. The clock has started. Roger. I signal the lift off. Hey, that's one of the better sims, believe me. We've had a couple of cardiac arrests down here too, Pete. There wasn't any time for that up here. Hey, that's one of the better sims, believe me. Think we need to do a little more all-weather testing. Amen. Think we need to do a little more all-weather testing. Amen. Think we need to do a little more all-weather testing. Amen. Think we need to do a little more all-weather testing. Amen. Think we need to do a little more all-weather...
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win, and the others too. We choose to go to the moon.
Mission complete, Houston. After serving the world for over 30 years, the space shuttle turned its place in history and come to a final stop.
We copy your will stop, and we'll take this opportunity to congratulate you, Atlantis, as well as the thousands of passionate individuals across this great spacefaring nation.
Mission complete, Houston. After...
Nose gear touchdown. Having fired the imagination of a generation, a ship like no other, its place in history secured, the space shuttle pulls into port for the last time. Its voyage at an end. Nose gear touchdown. Having fired the imagination of a generation, a ship like no other, its place in history secured.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Houston, Tranquility.
In Discovery Houston, we've got a good picture of Steve. In Discovery Houston, we've got a good picture of Steve.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary...
Discovery Houston, we're still looking at it. Discovery Houston, we're still looking at it. Discovery Houston, we're still looking at it. Discovery Houston, we're still looking at it.
Discovery Houston, 20 seconds to LOS Seedress.
Yes, nice to be in order.
Discovery Houston, 20 seconds to LOS Seedress.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a successful ascent up through main engine cutoff. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a successful ascent up through main engine cutoff.
3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff! Liftoff. Americans return to space as Discovery clears the tower. 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff! Liftoff. Americans return to space as Discovery clears the tower. 3, 2, 1.
French vanilla boobies.
Mom, I want something voluptuous. A woman's bosom should resemble the wild, sweet oranges of Valencia, which yearn to be plucked.
Oh, honey, buying a fancy bra won't make you look like these models. You know, they all have their ribs removed and their buttholes bleached.
I get it. I just want a grown-up bra, okay?
This one! This is the one! Tell Shannon you'll kill yourself if you don't get it.
How about this one?
I don't know, Jesse. Is this bra really you?
Yeah!
Kiss private?
Oh, you know what I mean.
Do they have sex? No, Nikki, they can't. That's the point. That's where the tension comes from.
Ah, of course, the tension.
You have no idea why girls read this book, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Because it turns them on.
What was that now?
Newsflash, girls get horny too.
Where are my monkeys? I know I have the monkey sample somewhere.
indole, or it can be classified as phenethylamines. And there are perhaps...
reverse it.
Watching young corn.
Alright. Dang. So, I guess I gotta organize my MIDI clips. And I'm not gonna use all these samples. I'm just gonna use like 2 of them probably. Alright. I guess I just wanted to put them all in one place so I can delete them when I don't need them. Batman.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. I think listen carefully, the small voice will tell you which number to press. If you're depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you're dyslexic, press 69696969. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the hash key until the beep. After the beep, please wait for the beep. If you have short-term memory loss, please try your call again later. And if you have low self-esteem, hang up. All our operators are too busy to talk to you. Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press
first. Shitty rave music or the drugs. Okay?
something we can all agree with.
Cardiac arrest down here too. Hey, that's one of the better sims, believe me. We've had a couple of cardiac arrests down here too, Pete. Hey, that's one of the better sims, believe me. We've had a couple of cardiac arrests down here too, Pete. There wasn't any time for that up here. I think we need to do a little more all-weather testing. Amen.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal is to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are willing to postpone, and one that we intend to win. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing. Not hard.
Almost 10. So I gotta make my recording soon. I'm almost ready. You gonna make that pizza run winner? Happening now is all the information minutes, because it's 2018. I mean, I'm not gonna write my own MIDI, okay? I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. So let's see. To do something smart in the past for myself in the future. Let's see how it looks. Alright, I'm a fucking genius. I knew it. That saying where they're all like art, or like in between, like the Venn diagram, in between crippling self-doubt and absolute narcissism is where the art happens. Mark 4.
Alright. Figuring it out. We're getting there. Getting there. You know? Alright. So let's see here. Let's look for something simple. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's playing those low notes. Oh, it's because I'm playing the Beethoven's Fifth at the same time. That was why. Alright, cool. Alright, it sounds like it's on time. That's good. Alright. Rocking and rolling. Okay.
Delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you are dyslexic, press 69696969. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the hash key until the beep.
these melodies, dude. So good. Alright, shut the fuck up, please. Okay. Oh yeah, that whiny bitch style. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Say what you want, but it's good music. Is that even right? What the fuck? Huh. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. It's a shame on me now. Never been.
getting there. Getting somewhere. Where's that? Fuck if I know.
So we're almost there. We got most of our MIDI lanes taken care of now, because I was smart enough to make a project in the past that utilized the positions like that. We got a bunch of audio samples, but they're not organized well enough for my liking. But this MIDI here, where's the aquatic ambience? I gotta find the aquatic ambience, or I'm not playing. I'm serious. No, I'm joking. We'll make it work. But let's just get the aquatic ambience, please. Ah, here we are. Yes. Fucking love this song. Dude, I was 3 years old. Swimming. Donkey Kong Country 2. Or 1. Harkens back to a simpler time. Life. No worries. The whole world was ahead of me. Now look what I've become. This song is vaporwave, even though it's not like based on malls, but it's like underwater Nintendo music. This is more like Nintendo wave, but it does have to do with water. So. Almost ready. I'm so glad I have that. Oh. You harvested my data and you used that to target me. I need that sample for DEF CON for sure. Fuck. But where is that sample? I'm so irresponsible sometimes. I could have easily just put it in the sample folder in the right place and then I'd know where it is. But either I'm too stupid to remember where that was, or I didn't do that, or I don't know. Okay. 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 Gosh, diddly darn it. So... Okay. Ugh. You harvested my data and used it to target me in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. Alright. It's not okay. Facebook. Talking to you, Facebook. Alright, here. I made a song and I used it in the song. Ugh, but I didn't fucking. Oh my god. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save this. So I need to find that one sample. It's that important to me. Or I'm not playing. Yeah, so I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna open up my other song where I used the sample so I can find it. Can you see that? Alright, I'm glad you can't see that. Alright, so here you are. Ugh. Check. Check, check. Microphone check? What?
My
check, check.
My data to target me.
Check.
So you harvested my data and then you use that to target me in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. In my see and can't see and you do that don't do that. So you harvested my data and then you've used that to target me in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data and then you've used that to target me in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data and then you've used that to target me in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data and then you've used that to target me in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data and then you've used that to target me in ways that I can't see and I don't understand.
Microphone? Microphone check. Alright, I got the sample. I dug into my archive and I found it. So, all is well in the world. Except for like a lot of really fucked up shit that's going on. Alright. Doot 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 doot. Why did... Ugh.
So you've harvested my data, and then you've used that to target me in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you've harvested my data,
All right, there we go.
and then you've used that to target me in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data, and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data, and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data, and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data, and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data, and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you.
Alright, we're almost ready now. But we're not quite ready. I wish I had another day. Then I'd be ready. But I don't have another day. Ugh. I don't have another day. Alright. I'm hungry. Alright. I don't have another day to finish. I gotta finish it today. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to take a short break, smoke some weed, and then I'm gonna press record. And hopefully it works out. Alright, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to play my song while I'm on a break. And then I'm going to come back in here. And I'm going to fucking record myself playing my live set for like 45 minutes. Hopefully it works out. So, I think I'm pretty much ready. So I know I can just play the drum synth through the noise swash. Drone out on the Weevil. Only thing I'm worried about is the MIDI, like, cause it might just be like out of time or not out of time. Like, I don't know. It just might sound weird when I play it or something. I don't know, but it'll be okay. So let's open the song I was working on yesterday, and I'm gonna go take a 5-minute break while I play the song. And then
This is a new and strange environment first.
Microphone. Alright. So I'm going to press record on the video and the audio. Man, I need to go to the bathroom first. So, delay and reverb, I guess.
and I don't understand. So you harvest my data and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So
Space between space research.
and then use that to target in ways
start recording?
that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvest my data and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvest my data and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvest my data and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvest my data and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvest my data and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvest my data and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvest my data and then So you harvest my data and then use that to target
Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. So I've been working all night for this moment here. Here we go. Should I post it on Facebook? I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah, I'll be like, I'm working all night for this moment right here. I'll tell them. Alright, what should I tell them? It's been building up. Wow, it doesn't sound good. Alright, I'm about to go live. I already am live. You know what, fuck it. Alright. Been building this all night and now I'm about to record. I hope it doesn't just stop working. Alright. There we go. Am I gonna press record on the whatchamacallit? The video and then press record on the audio. Or press record on the audio and then press record on the video. Alright. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, we're gonna record the audio and then the video. Alright. Here we go.
So you harvest my data and then use that.
Alright, I fucked up. So I'm gonna start the video and then start the audio. Or no. I'm gonna find that sample. Alright, here we go. Record the audio and then the video. Oh, I hear a hi-hat. Alright, here we go. So, and I'm just gonna press this up here too. Okay. Let's do it.
So you harvested my data and then use that to target in ways that I can't see and I don't understand. So you harvested my data.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control.
Space Station Space Research. Tell me that's a lie. Tell me that's wrong. Here we go.
to get on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot. Tranquility Base here.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. I'll have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Every 4 computers now.
Space Between Space Research, coming at you live from the Electron. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you are dyslexic, press 69696969. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the hash key until the beep. After the beep, please wait for the beep. If you have short-term memory loss, please try your call again later. And if you have low self-esteem, hang up. All our operators are too busy to talk to you. Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you.
To the Batmobile. Let's go.
rave music or the drugs. Okay?
And it's very desirable from the point of a neurochemist to find pigeonholes that can classify things. Here we have a group of psychedelics that are all indoles, and we have a neurotransmitter that's indole, serotonin. Here's a group that are all phenethylamines, and we have a neurotransmitter that's
Godspeed, John Glenn.
This next song. This goes out to everyone. Whoever told you you couldn't do it, that you weren't good enough. That your dreams would only be dreams. I just want to say, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Is the almond break? Organization is key. space between space research.